Okay, so what is design? Design, like you all know that it is our creation. Okay, what you are going through daily to daily life, what you are experiencing, what we are in our mind, we are representing that one. Actually, that is the design. So everyone having like different design in their mind, but we have some principles or rules to do design in any of this field. Okay. Can you mute, like, please, because I'm recording. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask. So second slide is like principles of design. Okay. So in graphic design field or any design field, we have some fundamental rules. Okay. So like somewhere you can see 6 principles, somewhere it can be like 7, 12, 12 principles. It depends on how, like in your field. So I have here written like, so first one is the balance. See, balance can be like described by size, shape, and even contrast. So you can see two different types of balance is there, symmetrical and asymmetrical. Like we are doing design by symmetrical way and also asymmetrical way. That means see here like circular, like same size and shape, and but in second figure it is different size of that. These two different types of designs. So second one, hierarchy. So hierarchy is the design style. Okay. So a good designer should know this hierarchy before like whatever client wants. So he or she should know this hierarchy process. Suppose we are writing just one text and nothing design and there nothing like visual communication is there. So someone cannot understand what's like going on. That's why see here second image, here some image actually there, but I didn't mention, but that is the image, banner and text, so that it can represent what like that image wants to tell, because you know that design speaks through not words, it is speaking through designs. Like in our visual way we are telling our what type of design are. So like third one is contrast. Contrast, you all know that what is contrasting. So the difference between like two objects, see here one gray color and black color. So you can define that this is light and this is something dark color. So it contrasting, these two colors are contrasting to each other. Okay. It could be light and dark, thin or thick, small or large, or bright and dull. So these are the principles. Just I am telling fundamentals only. We'll go through one by one, detailing when class will start. So this one, next one is emphasis. So emphasis, what is this? Is the attention. Like see, this all are like black color, and this is like something pink color. So it describes the attention is going to this design. So what you want to highlight in your design, that is actually called emphasis. So next one is proportion. So this is the very important thing actually. Proportion means your scaling of objects or your designs or banners or whatever. So scale is the sizing of elements, or a standard of measurement is called proportion. Okay, next we will go like what is graphic design. Now you know that what is design. Now you should know what is graphic design. So graphic design is actually visual communication. What you are representing to, like to clients, it should be look and feel. It should be good to your eye. Okay. So here just graphic design is all around you. Whatever, suppose you are having breakfast and you are buying milk packet, that milk packet cover also design, that also some graphics related to. And also the titles of your favorite text, that is called typography graphics. Some font, if you are playing with font and or text, that also is related to typography graphics. Your logo of your brand, that also graphic under this graphic design it includes. So graphic design is the art of using visual elements like typography. Typography means text, okay, and color. Like we have color theory also there. If you want to be professional, you should know color theory. Okay, so this is the art of visual elements to convey one message, or it's about communication. It's about attraction. Okay, like this. So next we will go and I will play one video because you people will get bored otherwise. So this is layout and composition in graphic design is very much important. So layout and composition, what it is? It is like building blocks of our design. They give work structure and make it easier to navigate margin on the sides of the content. Means it's like alignment and how your design will be in like what is called good layout, and how you will compose it all the using images or icons or whatever, it should be aligned. So just I'm playing one small video, just
Excuse me.
yeah,
Excuse me. Am I
yeah,
audible?
yeah, you are
Please
audible.
explain this one again.
Yeah, layout and composition in graphic design is the basic you should know. That means suppose it describes like alignment, how you are scaling the object, how your composition means what. Suppose one banner you are creating, okay, so what you are taking, suppose circle you are taking some shapes and some rectangles, some text, how you are compositing. Okay, so layout and composition is that like a foundation of graphic design. Okay, just I'm playing one video, you can understand better. I'll tell you one by one.
Layout and composition. In a way, they're the foundation of design. They give your work structure and make it easier to navigate, from the margins on the sides to the content in between. Of course, it's not just about working with text. Composition matters in other mediums too, like graphic design, web design, and much more. Without a well-composed layout, your work would basically fall apart. The key to mastering layout and composition is to think like a designer. Luckily, it's easier than it sounds. There are 5 basic principles that can help you transform your work and sharpen your eye for design. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Proximity is all about using visual space to show relationships in your content. In practice, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is make sure related items are grouped together. For example, blocks of text or elements in a graphic. Groups that are not related to each other should be separated to visually.
So here you can understand, right, how it is aligned properly, so that your layout. See, these small things, no, in design matters. If you'll keep more space, and suppose you are keeping here text to left, more left corner, and here this graphics you are down, then it will not look good things. So small things matters in design.
Emphasize their lack of a relationship. All in all, this makes your work easier to understand at a glance, whether it's purely text or something more visual. White space is an important part of every composition. Now, this doesn't mean literal white space. It just means negative space, like the spaces between your content, between lines, and even the outer margins. There's no one way to use white space correctly, but it's good to understand its purpose. White space helps you define and separate different sections. It gives your content room to breathe. If your work ever starts to feel cluttered or uncomfortable, a little white space might be just what the doctor ordered.
So here he is telling that white space matters. Suppose so much white space and nothing text is there, that also is a disaster for designer. And also sometimes so many text and no space is there, that also not good to see.
Alignment is something you deal with all the time, even if you don't realize it. Whenever you type an email or create a document, the text is aligned automatically. When aligning objects by yourself, for instance, images or separate text boxes, getting it right can be tricky. The most important thing is to be consistent. Let's take a look at what that means. It might help to imagine your content arranged inside of a grid. Note
See, this grid is like very important also in Photoshop. Also, you can see grids. All design softwares you can see these grids. See this space. See here, here, and here, like same space, right? And here that bold content, like so much visible. So everything is like what is called like uniformly she's giving design. Okay.
notice how there's an invisible line centering each image to the text. Each grouping is also evenly spaced and aligned, with equal-sized margins. It's that attention to detail that makes the composition easier to navigate. Without consistent alignment, your work could start to feel disorganized. Contrast simply means that one item is different from another. In layout,
So contrast already I told. Just I'm like
call attention to something important. Contrasting styles of text or navigate your work.
yeah,
In other words,
this one also I already told. So we'll go just forward.
repetition is a reminder that every project should have a consistent look and feel. That means finding ways to reinforce your design by repeating or echoing certain elements. For instance, if you have a specific
See, this repetition means suppose in website you are doing some website template, then suppose like actually more than two type of font you should not take, okay, two or like three. You should not take like more. So suppose this is font type is Arial, then you should take that all paragraph and all inner content is Arial, and this bold content you should take something different font. But repetition is like you are following the continuation. Okay, that is simple way.
color palette, look for ways to carry it through. If you've chosen a special header style, use it every time. It's not just for aesthetic reasons. Being consistent can also make your work easier to read. In many ways, layout and composition are the unsung heroes of design. It's easy to overlook their role.
So guys, just here I'm completing this layout composition because next I'll go so many things. So this is just basic. Okay, then what is Photoshop? Next I'm going to just tell you that all you know Photoshop, everyone knows Photoshop what it is, but still just I'm telling this Photoshop is like image editing software to give high quality graphics to clients. We are all doing for customers, right? So first we should think like if we are a graphic designer or you are doing something design in Photoshop, what client needs. You should first write down pen and paper, and after that what his or her requirements you should write down. Depending on that you can do your design and you can like create your own graphics. So here I'm just telling that what career using this graphic design you can do. So see, this graphic design you can do games poster, billboards, website template, video and animation also you can do, and flyer, voucher, books, okay, logo. So here this is the left side. These are the jobs you can do, like graphic designer, own business you can do, video editor, creative director. So many opportunities are there. So next I will go through what is UI UX design, because I have posted this one, right? How it can help like UI UX design. So before that, we should know what is UI design. So UI design stands for user interface. UI design is equal to graphic design actually. Okay. So the user interface is the graphical layout of one application. Suppose somebody somebody gives you like I want beauty mobile app. So one graphic designer only can know that what he or she needs, and depending on that he can do like layout of that beauty, suppose beauty app. Okay, so it consists of so many buttons, you know, mobile apps, so many apps you have installed, right? So images, sliders, these are the important part of the UI design. So here just I have written that UI designers are graphic designers, like then UX. Okay, so UX means user experience, means how, suppose You are creating one app and you did interface, okay? But how that, like, so after developing some, like UX developer are there, okay? So designer and developer, two different things, okay? So how that mobile app is running, that depends on user experience, means that depends on actually customers. If customer experience is good, then your user UX designer is like they are doing good job. Okay, so UX stands for user experience. So here, see, just I have like a difference given. So see, in UI side, that is visual design, we should take colors, we should take graphic designer, and layout, typography, these are the main part of UI design. And UX means uh, they will see interaction design, how wireframe and prototypes is working, and they are doing so much user research. After research only they can identify that how UX works. Okay, this is very simply that this difference. Okay, so next is design thinking, how we should like think like a designer. Okay, first of all we can do mistakes, okay, but we should learn from our mistake, that because first if you'll go first like your design also will go wrong, but slowly you can know how is the color works, how is that button works, like that. So design thinking, like, see, first understanding people, like understanding custom is very important, that is empathize. Like second is define, means you should understand what is problem, like what is client's problem. Then test, like you should know what is the product of your client. The next prototype, means like this work UI designer will do, like how like they should do interface design, and how prototype is working, wireframe is working. Then next is I did it, like this is like your ideas, different ideas you can like refer, and you can do that client for mobile app. So next is what we learn today. So I am just jumping on Photoshop software. Okay, 721. Okay, so I'm just creating one mobile app UI design by using Photoshop. You can do in Figma, you can do in Illustrator, you can do like XD UX, but I am doing here Photoshop because today I want to just show you that using Photoshop how like UI design can you can do. Okay, so I am here stop sharing, again sharing my Photoshop software. So this is just a reference. I'm taking just this is one beauty mobile app. Okay, so uh, so I'm taking file new. So actually this is like size of our like mobile interface, like 640 into 960. See, yeah, just I have didn't tell no this Photoshop ka interface. This is the interface of Photoshop, and this is the menu bar, and this is the file menu. So you will click new, then here see presets, so many options are there. This is default Photoshop size, this is international paper, so many sizes again there. See, if you click international paper, then here different sizes are there. Then here photo, web, this is for web banners and suppose website related. This is mobile devices. So presets means if you click on that, this here size will change. Okay, so I am taking custom, and I am taking 640 into 960. See, I cannot tell you like fully here, so just I am showing you how mobile app UI design. So don't think that you don't know anything, you can learn. Okay, so here I will design one beauty shiny now. Okay, so first, see here background is there. See Photoshop is the layer based software. Whatever you will do, it will create automatically, or you should create one layer. See here, create a new layer. You can create here one by one. Okay, I think someone is okay. So here I'm dragging and drop one image. Uh, Somebody is using my screen. Please don't do that. Okay, I have one image here. Wait. Okay, so see this image. Actually, you can download from Google. Just for sample, I am showing. I'm telling you. So Control T is the transform tool. You can scale it and you can minimize it. Okay, then just enter. Now you can ask a question if you have any questions. You can understand, right? Then just in chat window, just tell like you can understand or not. So here I am taking one ellipse tool. Okay, here see this is the toolbar, and here I am taking one small ellipse tool. Here I am just making some designs. See, and this is move tool first, so you can move that object. And here you can change color. See, fill color. You can change color. And here opacity. Opacity means like see transparency. Okay. So just I'm seeing here and doing. You can do on your own. So here alt drag means duplicate. And here again I will create here rectangle tool I will take and just I will create shine in option. So see here fill and stroke is there. So I am what I will do now, fill I will do, no need to fill, I will give just a stroke. I will take this using eye marker tool, I will take and I will just stroke, I will do it. See, okay. Then here I will write, yeah, one more thing. This is the Control R. If you'll click, then here you'll find guidelines. See, you can because you cannot like go through anything. You cannot do right. Like you should have proper guidelines. Okay, then you write by using this horizontal type tool. My means text tool. Sign in. So here I will change color. My system little bit slow. Very sorry. I'm sorry today something slow. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. So here text I will. Oh, it's too much slow. Okay, I will do here. Okay, I will create here. Just I'll not fill any color. I will give stroke. Okay, this one now correctly coming. So here you can change little bit stroke to minimum. You can zoom by Control plus, and here you'll write sign in, again Control T, then change the color. And you should like click on show here smart guides is there. See, view, in view button show smart guides, so that alignment will be like good. So next what we will do, sorry, here username password. Okay. So here I am going to duplicate this. So this one will change according to client card requirement. Create an account. See, in Figma software you can do better, like in fast way, but you should know this Photoshop also. Okay, this is the sign-in page. I have more 10 minutes is there. So just I am doing these services, what services they are providing, like suppose makeup, skincare. Okay, just I am doing one more. So what you will do now, here you can group. Okay, so this is your sign-in page. So group layers, and here you can double click and rename it, suppose sign-in page. Then what you will do, duplicate it, and first one you will like this eye symbol is there, no, you unhide. Then here just you will delete everything. This is the second group. Okay, so first one the sign-in page, second one you write like the second white frame. So see here services are there providing, so just I'm doing here. So this is the control T. I told transform tool. This is. So I will keep gray color. And here text I will keep medium. And I will take rectangular tool. I just doing fast. Okay. Then alt drag. So here just I will give icons. So I have taken a rounded rectangle and just drag. Just I'm simply telling, okay, so many like complicated design also there. So just here I will just I will keep like one image. How can I do masking? Okay, just I'll so just I'm dragging one image here. I'm keeping up and see if you click on this, that particular layer will select. Okay, so what you will do, you will drag down the image above that particular, see this one, and this one should be up. And what you will do, right click, create clipping mask, and you'll just like scale down like this. You can do here also same. I'm taking one more. So this is not beauty services. Okay, just I'm putting dummy. And again right click, create clipping mask. So like this you can do. So this comes under one categories. So here I'll change the size categories. Okay, like this you can do. So I'm duplicating this one. So here also you can put image like this, clip by clipping mask. So I'm running time is going to complete. I'm just telling you last slide. Here I'm stopping share. So actually Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator like classes are going on, guys. And Canva is like ready-made like online software. You know all Canva, right? Like you can easily do logo and PowerPoint presentation making, and also small banners, Instagram post, Facebook ads. So many things are there in Canva. So actually this one just I freely just I'm teaching, but these two are my basic and my what you can tell. Mm, I'm like my life you can tell these two software. So uh, if you're interested, so contact me, and that's it, guys. And anything questions can you ask? Just 5 minutes are there. Maybe because of power is I'm having so many problems, but it's okay. So anything asking question like Divya, Varun, you understood, or you want? Yeah, Varun, you can ask. Yeah, hi Varun.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, hi, you can ask whatever you are.
Yeah, I'm having doubt in Canva. What can you just
Okay.
explain in detail?
Detail means Canva is like, so many online they are giving like, so that very fast way you can do. Okay, suppose somebody told you logo and somebody told you banner too, then Canva is like ready made. Also you can pay, but free version also they have different designs, like and this is like popular, like this is the like popular software. It's not like that Adobe Photoshop and all. In online only you can do that one, Canva. It is
Oh,
related to graphic design only.
okay.
Yeah, and one more thing is, suppose you have made PPT, right? So it will come
Hmm.
like video form also. They have that option is there. So means you can save it in any format. They have made like that actually. That what is called that application. They have made like that.
Okay. Yeah,
And
fine.
thank you, Varun. You are from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay, Varun. Okay. So thank you. I think my class completed. Thank you all, and I'm grateful that you have attended my like free demo on this. So you can contact this. Thank you all.